everyone, and welcome to, well, we're 1 week in. It's the 7th of November. 1 week in, only 3 to go. It's fine. We're doing fine. What I want to sort of a check-in, I guess, this time. I kind of did, yeah, that was a cheat, yeah, last time. I admit, I had like 10 minutes and I was like, hi, bye. Anyway, so again, I don't have much time today, and that's what I want to talk about today is your own expectations of all of this and mine, and whether you can possibly cheat. I mean, you can cheat by lying and saying, I did 6 billion words today, and uploading a PDF of something else or something, or copy and pasting the words, whatever we do at the end. You can cheat in that way, but can you cheat yourself? This is the thing. I had decided that I wanted to do 2,000 words for both every single day. There's a badge on the website for uploading every day, and I've never got that because I don't generally. There's a few days where I'm working and I can't because I'm a ruddy adult and it's really annoying, and then I have like huge word sprints on another day, so I never got that one. So I wanted to upload every day, so I'd got that into my head. And also I'm doing this, and it's like I can't not do this, even though, I mean, you may be watching it when I've got my billion subscribers. You might be. Hello, thank you. Anyway, but right now, yes, there's a few very lovely people watching the videos. So, and I'm sure they'd be like, yeah, it's fine, don't worry about it. They'd seem very, very nice. Hello. But for me, I've said it now, I've done it now. I can look back at my videos and go, look, I missed a day. So that's why I did that yesterday, just to sort of do the word count. But I couldn't find another time during the day because I'd gone and booked people all day and I missed lunch, and that was stupid. My own fault, but there you go. So yeah, I've got it in my head. I have to do 2,000 of each book every single day, or I failed. This is something that I do, and I do it with a lot of things. I either do the whole thing or that's it, I failed the whole thing, and that's not healthy. That's not good for you. We don't want that. No. So yesterday my kid was here and I worked till late, and she wanted to spend time with me, which is nice, and I like her and I like spending time with her. And even though she let me sit there with, my laptop there and do it, she was fine. But we watched, don't judge me, but we ended up watching that Frenemies thing that Trisha Paytas and Ethan Klein have done. And sometimes you're just in the mood for a bit of Trisha. I don't know what it is. What is it? I don't think I've ever actually watched her before, but she just turns up on my feed like all the time. And we ended up watching that and weirdly enjoying it. It's weirdly enjoyable to watch, and we just sat there watching it for hours. Oh, that's so sad. But hey, we enjoyed ourselves. I don't think we enjoyed ourselves in the way we were meant to. I think we enjoyed ourselves in a more ironical way, but still we enjoyed it. But I with that going on, I was trying to watch that and try and do this, and what I could have got done in an hour ended up taking me like 3. And I did my 2,000 words for this one, and then it was the other one, and I wanted to commit to it, and I kind of knew what I wanted to do, but I was tired. It was almost 12. It was like 11:15, and I was thinking, well, I can't get the 2,000 words done before 12 now anyway, not really. Even if I go for it, maybe, but I'm not going to be able to go for it. So I wrote 23 words on my other one just so I could upload something, and now I feel really guilty, and I recognise that's so stupid, and that's why I don't know what I'm going to write down. Hey, Baby Yoda. No, it doesn't look like anything like Baby Yoda. But anyway, yes, this is what you've missed if you hadn't seen the other videos. I know, rush to them now. But that's the thing, it is our expectations. What do we expect from ourselves? And if you share that you're doing this with other people, you have all these eyes looking at you. Whether they actually care or not, that is highly debatable. But you think they care, and you care, And so you don't want to then let them down, and you don't want to be mocked by them. That's the thing. Some people go, hey, see, I told you you couldn't do it. Not because you couldn't do it, not because, because maybe they think that they couldn't do it, and you announce that you're doing this pretty damn amazing thing. I mean, be proud of yourselves. And they feel they can't. Whether they could or not, that is an entirely separate issue, but they feel like they can't. So they don't like the idea of you doing it either. So if you fail, or if you don't quite get there one day, they'll pile on you. We all know those people, those friends. You do sometimes wonder why, just why. But that's the thing, it's your own expectations, and then the expectations that you feel other people are putting on you. Really, no one can put anything on you. It's down to your choice to take it upon your shoulders or just shake it off when they try and put it there. But ultimately, this is down to you. And this is my own thing, this guilt that I feel having done that, having only done 23 words, simply so I could upload it, just so I could say, look, I uploaded it every day, and I feel that I cheated. I didn't cheat anybody else, You can only really cheat if, as I said, you will just upload a load of words and go, look, I did it. And who are you cheating? It's not a competition in that way, it's a competition for you. So did I cheat? I think I did, and that's why I'm telling you, because I don't like that. Now, how do I make that up? You can, I think, you always used to, or you couldn't, and then they changed it a few years ago so you could change your word count on a specific day. So I could go back, but no, because I didn't write that on that specific day. Then I thought, well, maybe I'll just stay up after my kid's gone to bed and write it then, and then just change it because it's after 12, but it's still the same day as far as I'm concerned. But then I'm thinking, I've got to work now. I've got to work today and I've got to work tomorrow. All day. So I needed sleep. But anyway, rattling on, that's the thing. What is cheating in all this? What is cheating in life when you are setting your own goals? When there is no prize to be won. You get a lovely video at the end. You can buy yourself a winner's t-shirt if you want. And you can tell everyone, oh, I did this. And in my experience, most people go, oh, wow, yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, anyway. And that's all I ever get. But that's the thing. How can you cheat yourself? It's something to think about. And were my expectations perfectly reasonable, although are they too high when I have all this other stuff going on? I do have a family. God help me, they're everywhere. They're all in the house. I have children. I have responsibilities that I try desperately to pretend I don't, but I do. I'm a therapist, I'm supposed to be sensible. Anyway, but that's the thing. I set myself up to do this goal, 4,000 words a day, basically, and I can do it. I don't really have any problem creating this stuff. I have a huge problem going back and editing it and making it readable. Now, that's something else. That's something to maybe think about in December, or, when they do their whole, what is it, their editing month. I'm sure they've got a posh word for it. But right now, we're just writing it. So my expectations are these 4,000 words a day, because I have to do that now because I've set up 2 separate projects on the website. So even though I've done over 20,000, for each one only counts as 10 or 12,000. So I won't get my 50,000 unless I do 100,000. Oh, don't say that out loud. But that's my goal. And some days I just can't do it. It's just not going to happen. In my setup video, my sort of Preptober video, I went through planning and deciding what days can you write on and what days can't you. Just be honest and say, do you know what, this day I work, I've got all this stuff to do, I'm going to rest, and then the next day, my day off, I'm going to go for it and write 5,000 words. That's more than doable and more than fine. So why have I built myself up to where I'm actually feeling quite the failure, if I'm honest, for just doing these 23 words just so I could put something onto the website, when I wrote 2,026 words yesterday. 2003, literally, it's just like that'll do, and 23 for the other, which is still more than I need to get the goal of 50,000. And I haven't officially said, oh, I want to do 100,000. I've said 50,000. I'll just write 2 books. So what am I doing to myself? So I'm going to plan out my week. Today and tomorrow I'm teaching via Zoom, so we're all safe. But yeah, and they demand so much of me. Tell us what this is, Sam. I said, oh, can't you just go read a book? But no, you've got it anyway. I'm joking. I am joking. But I have Monday and Tuesday off, where I am planning to do at least 5,000 words each, or at least 2,000 for this book, the one that we're doing here, and I'll put it at the end again, and the extra for the other book to make up for the 2,000 I didn't do yesterday. So that will then catch me up. It won't have been done on that day, but overall I would have still done 2,000 times 9, 10, 11, 11th. Is that the 11th? I don't know. Times that. So that hopefully will make me feel a bit better. But then Wednesday I'm working, Thursday I'm working, and then I have taken Friday off. And I also have Saturday and Sunday off. Yes, I normally go away in November, like just somewhere quiet to do this. Not normally. I've done it like the year before, and kind of the year before that, simply because somebody took me on holiday, which is very nice. But like I always do it. But I was planning to do it again this year, but stuff happened. Stuff is still happening. Put your bloody masks on, people. Come on, it'll just make it go quicker. But so I've taken a couple of days off, so I know that I've got that, so I have planned ahead for this. But now it's me working out the when, the where, and what really my expectations need to be. I still think 2,000 twice a day is doable. But like, I could have done it today. I could have just kept going. I could have told my kid, just sit, I'm going to sit over here, you do this, but then I don't see her. So that would have made both of us miserable. So yeah, it's something to think about, your expectations. I am waffling on like anything, and I have to work in a bit, so I'm going to bring this to an end. You're welcome. But yeah, just have a think about your expectations. I think a week into it, now is the time to be really considering, have I set myself up too much so that this is supposed to be enjoyable? This is supposed to be at the end, we're supposed to be like, yes, and we did it. We don't want to be at the end and thinking, I'm never doing this again. We want to set our expectations. So yeah, they're a challenge. Yes, they push you. We want to push ourselves in life. Absolutely. But they are doable while still retaining some sanity and your family and not having people hate you. So it really is working out what, yes, you can for a month let go. No, I won't. Well, right now we're not meeting up. So yay for lockdown. Helpful. Yeah, but no, I can't do this and I can't do that, and no, I can let that go, and maybe I'll just wait to watch the entire box set on Netflix until the end, or I'm closer to the thing. Well, certain things we can let go, but certain things, no, you shouldn't. It should be incorporated into your life, not take it over completely. So that is me done for the day. Next time, hopefully, I will be talking about something useful, but I think this has been useful. It's been useful for me to warble on at you and get a sort of a sense and let out that, yeah, I do feel I've let myself down, which I also recognise as stupid. But is it when that's how I feel? I am entitled to feel how I feel, and so are you. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. I'll stick the story that I wrote yesterday very quickly. I'm also experimenting with a different style. I have decided that Hadley is done from her perspective, but in third person, and Ellie is done as if she is writing it herself. And this chapter, they've met and they're talking, so you're seeing it first third person, and then we go into first person, and then we go back to third person. Just I'm seeing how that works. Let's see how that works. I don't know, but I thought it was an interesting idea, just because it's supposed to be unnerving and it's supposed to be what is going on. Because I've got a plot now. I've got a plot in my head. I know what I'm doing, I think, kind of. There's a few, maybe it's this or maybe it's this. I'll decide what the ending is when I get to it, but I kind of know sort of what might be going on. Does that make sense? Yeah. Anyway, have a read of it if you like. I'd very much appreciate any feedback and any comments down below, and please like and subscribe. It would be awesome. But anyway, I will see you tomorrow for more wanderings of my mind. Yeah. Bye.